Well, I generally thought it was going to spawn on the cart, then it went black screen. So, hello, welcome to Skyrim Sundays.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the
every
fight
flower.
to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
So, follow Rilof.
If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, so I didn't have enough space on my laptop to record Skyrim Sunday. So what I ended up doing is absolutely messing up and doing like I kept my save, and then I was going to show you my save that I did, but I just didn't think that was correct because I just thought you guys need to see
that ruin up there?
what happens.
Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister
really.
could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Alright, okay, so we're gonna go and loot every flower. Now there are some bandits. This will take you to Falkreath, by the way, this road. If you went up that road you would lead up to Helgen, which mean you can't enter at the moment. So the game's sort of forcing you to go this way, or Falkreath way. Now if you got the Blackbriar Mead that I have, I believe, then you can go straight to the whole Falkreath before he gives you the letter at level 10. I'm hungry, okay. I'm hungry and tired, even though I just started the game.
Guardian stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Alright, okay. I do also want to point out that you can see Anissa's cabin just over that ridge there. She's trying to be a little bit sneaky. Okay, so if you pick Mage, not Mage, what's this one? Thief. You pick Thief, he will go Thief, it's not too late to change your mind. You go Mage, you'll go Mage, huh? But if you go Warrior.
Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
Because he's an Nord. But I mean, you can always change at any time. But you're limited to 1 for now. So I can always just go and change back. So don't worry if you click the wrong one. You just won't have unique dialogue. That's all. Okay, I thought he was going to say something. I was like, it's a bit strange. Don't remember him saying anything, but I know. Just wanted to turn around and look at my beautiful Snoop Dogg right here.
This isn't Stormcloak territory.
Don't go up here yet, we're not doing that.
News from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
This might be a bit of a boring
Run
episode,
into any Imperials. Just let me do the talking.
but I'll try and make it interesting, because I'm going to speed run this. Speed run, not the game, just riverwood. Oh, 3 bolts, yeah, we got. I might just go sword and shield, I think, for now. I do have a longbow and some other stuff, but I'm gonna go. Yeah. Oh jeez. Not a good idea. There you go. Well, with the virus, then. And then take the pelts for a nice profit or some leather. Go on. Oh, good shot. Right, okay. Sword and shield, not really my forte. I don't really like using it, but I just feel like I haven't got a two-handed, and also I want to focus on warrior for the start of the game. Although I have mentioned, I believe previously, that the health is 120 because of the potion I drank. Stamina's gone down because of survival, and I'm only increasing magicka, so I know, confusing, right? Don't worry though. It'll be fine.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
I want to get this out the way, like heavy armor, two-handed, archery, like all the skills that are. So we've got smithing, heavy armor, block, two-handed, one-handed, and archery. Fall under the warrior stone, I believe. I might be wrong. If you ever want to know anything, I think Skyrim on the Wikipedia thing, or whatever it's called, Elder Scrollspedia, it'll tell you what they do. I don't think it's right, but I just get it off this. Light armor, sneak, lockpicking, pickpocketing, speech, and alchemy come under thief, I think. Illusion, conjuration, destruction, restoration, alliteration, yep, or alteration. Who cares? And enchanting come underneath mage. So I'm gonna get rid of the warriors first, and I'll be explaining what I'm doing. So I'll be going to Whiterun, and I'll do the entirety of Whiterun first. It's like all the sort of side quests, and I'll be leveling up there, and I'll be about level 35, I think. Around about level 30 when I do that. And then once I've done that dragon thing, then they'll send me to Bleak Falls Barrow, and I'll do that because I want to be level 27 to get that unique note. And then I'll come back there. Yeah, you got to go to the stone tablet, then you got to fight the dragon, and then the Greybeards will summon you. Then you've got to go all the way to Iverstead, which is around about here, because I know that's where that burial thing is. So it's about here. If maybe we can zoom in, you can just see like a little bit of a town. But it's not great. But it is literally there. If you ever want to go to Iverstead, it's literally look at the island and then just go north of this river. Because there's a bridge, and then that's how you go all the way up the 7,000 steps. And then you come to there, that hold up there. So definitely, obviously for survival. Ooh, mushrooms. Obviously for survival, you're gonna need to warm up, get nice and toasty up there. But we're going through the campaign.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerd is probably working on the lumberman.
Yeah, so you go through it normally. I'm going through the campaign normally, but I'm doing every single city, completing all its quests, and also I think the Trouble with the Jarl's Children happens around about level 27 for the Whispering Door quest. So I like being the strange one real off, I'm very sorry. Oh yeah, wooden blocks, so how much weight have I got? Oh, come on now. Don't be nasty, but definitely pick up this wooden axe and chop yourself some wood, but not now. I'd always have an axe and a pickaxe. You loot any food outside, so always loot some stuff.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Yeah.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened?
Sorry, I've got things to pick. There we go. Things to pick, and my arch nemesis to kill. Where are you? Show yourself. I see you. I see you. There we go. Oh, you are a sneaky one, aren't you? Oh, as if he's super good, Campbell. First time I did this, I am in two shot. Oh, he's got behind the log. Right, come here, little sneak. Come here. You think you can get away from me that easy, do you? I love how all the riverwood people are like, come on, let's kill it. I think they might be able to kill me actually, since I'm so weak. Where's he gone? Oh, he's gone after the no tree. What is going on here?
What is it, woman? This man drunk on the top again?
Oh my god, that's even better. Right, okay, yeah, so
Raylo,
I just had to kill
what are
my
you doing
arch
here?
nemesis now.
I'll be right down.
What? You're already there. You're already here. Dialogue.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games.
It's
Go
Stump
inwards
the
to
dog.
south,
Hello, Stump.
Come
That's his
find
real
us
name,
if
by
you
the
see
way.
any
If I
Imperial
turned my hood on,
soldiers.
you'd see it's Stump.
Aw, Mama.
Yes, that's right.
I want to
Oh,
stay
it's
and talk
super
with
boy.
Uncle Raylo.
Or girl.
Mind your mother, boy.
How do you know?
Look at you. Almost a grown
mean-
man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight.
There's gotta
yourself.
be a female dog.
That's
'Cause
right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayleigh. I won't let those two
No,
sneak
unless you've
up
been
on you.
noted. But
Now,
I
Ray,
mean, I ain't asking how they
what's
do that.
going on? You two look pretty well
Poor
done
dog.
in.
Yeah, so what?
I can't remember when I last.
Sorry, I'll let people speak. I'm just kind of confused there.
Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the south road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense.
Oh.
You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the
Oh, we are
Imperials.
friends. Thank you, really.
Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine.
Oh,
Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like.
here's the
If
key
there is
to the
anything
house.
else you need, just let me know.
Yes, I will take things. Thank you.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Oh,
Thanks,
sweet. So she
knew we could count.
gives you items. Take them all. And she has given me a necklace and a ring. Very good. So You don't want to sell them. Don't want to sell them. Right, okay, we're going to go through the little town. We're going to explain everything. Here's Sven's mum, and Sven's house is where Sven lives. With his mum, and he likes drinking all day. Very naughty boy. Here is your blacksmith. Now, if you sided with Hadvar instead of going with Freylof, I went with Freylof. Hadvar's the Imperial. Possibly should have shown that bit, shouldn't I? But they go at the end and they go, oh, damn you, Rayloff, but I just want to get out there. I've done it like 3 billion times. But this guy can go.
Every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Need any help?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Alright, now this will teach you everything and what to do with the forge. At the moment I'll be over encumbered now, but don't worry about it. So, an iron dagger. You obviously want to forge an iron dagger. There you go.
Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid.
Sweet.
Keep at it.
Apprentice.
Whatever you need. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Alright, okay, so he gives you all the materials to
Alright.
craft it, so don't worry about buying them. But this is your crafting station where you can craft armor and weapons. This is going to be a boring episode, but I need to show you everything. So this is where you make your weapons nice and pointy.
You looking
There
for
you
a
go.
new blade? This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you want to keep helping. How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Alright, so leather. If you've got leather and you see all this leather and you're like, well, confused, look underneath it. Wolf pelts, I got 3 of them, so there's 10 leather there. So you can craft like leather armor if you want, so I'll use the wolf pelts I got. The deer hide that I collected, and a bear pelt. Obviously I think one you gave me, so I'm just going to tan all my leather there. But he gives you about 1 or something like that.
I could forge you a... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so leather's important.
Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
See what I mean? He gives you the stuff, so don't worry about
Good day.
buying it. So we're going to leather, and then no, it's not. It's hide. Sorry, hide helmet. Yeah. This is light armor. It says there in the top left of the little description where it says hide shield. Look top left. And this is light armor. Iron armor being heavy armor. Studded being light armor. Leather being light armor. Some stuff you might see, they're not mods, these are only anniversary edition, so if you're looking at that going, what's that? I don't have that. Don't worry about it, it's anniversary. Don't need any of this. Animal collar. And yeah, you also can make backpacks now as well, which is really cool. And also different different areas as well.
Whatever.
There you go.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Right, here's the workbench. So we've learned everything. Craft, sharpen your
Looking for a new
blades,
blade?
tan it into strips from leather, animal hides and all that. And then hide helmet, here's where you improve. There you go. And then here's your
I could
tempered hide
afford-
helmet.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
Alright,
Good day.
sweet. So thank you very much. I'm gonna go very slowly since I'm over encumbered. You guys should have 300 if you're not on survival. If you are, obviously it halves it, so it makes it a bit more difficult. I definitely need one of those backpacks, so I need to buy a backpack. That's important.
Well, one of us has to do something.
There we go.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
Yeah.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Right, 2 seconds. This is a cooking pot. Now, if you see any of these and it's got food in it, it means you can craft food. They are very important, so definitely craft a lot of things. Different soups do different things, so read the descriptions. There you go.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Okay, so if you say, do you have, do you sell spells? It gives you the same option as what have you got to sell?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
There you go. So it tells about the College of Winterhold. Also, you can go to the Jarl's personal mage, which will be in books, by the way. All the things you want. We're not going to buy any of them just yet. What else I'm going to do is, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
Old tired.
It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a
Oh,
guide.
she's going to show me.
No, buy the 8, fine. But
Oh,
only
buy
to the
the-
edge of town.
Missing not tell us again. Right. We're going to go outside. She's going to show you where Bleak Falls Barrow is. We'll not take you there. I might need to drop something. Because I am way over encumbered. I'm gonna drop that.
We have to go
Stay
through
there.
town and across the bridge
Do
to
not
get
go,
to
I
Bleak
need
Falls
you.
Barrow. You can see it from here, though.
You can, yeah.
The mountain just over the buildings.
It's literally right there. It's a little bit misty for some reason. She's supposed to take you. Come on, you gotta take me to. Show me the place. Come on, woman. Let's go. Is my thing in the way? Come on.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
We're not doing this quest now, by the way. We're just, Come on, lady. Keep going.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Okay.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
You do not want to do that at the moment, okay? Since you're on Legendary, she'll go back. But yeah, when you go over the bridge, right will take you to Whiterun, left will take you up the mountain. So what we're gonna do, I'll do all my selling and upgrading because I just want to show you what and where to go. Hold on a sec. Do you smell that? Is that honey? There you go, a little beehive there for some alchemy ingredients. It's usually just like on the left hand side of that little tunnel thing. Don't you tell me it's despawned. Oh, thank you. Yeah, until you've done the quest, the shop will remain open until you bring the claw back. I have got to show you so much more. Oh, come on.
The sooner you find the
Right.
take a look.
What have we got for sale? Right, okay, so here's the Adventurer's Backpack. Certain backpacks do certain things, so increases your stamina by 20 points. Dark Lava just increases your carrying capacity, nothing special, it's just aesthetics to be honest. But there are certain ones like one with a bedroll, is there any other ones? They normally give you like a little buff, like 20% to Magicka, like a Mage's Backpack, so I'm just going to go with this one. So now if I equip this, I should be on 225. And it's in your apparel, by the way.
Right there.
So equip. So my carrying capacity now is 225, which there at the bottom, you look, you got health, which is low. Carry rate 102, 225, and then gold 19. On survival, your health does not regenerate, so it's a shame.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valeria.
But yeah, just whenever you're selling, make sure to use their items. You should basically have the same items as me. Basically. Obviously I said any food outside you can perfectly well take. There's plenty of food. I know you're hungry, I know. Salt piles helps make a lot of food. But there's plenty of stuff inside Riverwood if you really want to know what you're doing. I am editing this down, so don't worry about it. And hello, Stomp. Stomp. Yes. I don't think you've got a name, but whatever. Should possibly explain them which houses I'm going past now. Alright, okay, so I've looted pretty much most of the farm stuff. Some barrels around. Have a little look around town, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Pretty sure I can leave you in control of your own characters. To like loot through stuff, but yeah, anyway. So, Sven and his mum's house, Alva's forge and, yeah, Alva's house. If you side with Havar, I think I might have already explained that you get those ingots. And I definitely need to go and get this axe and go and get some wood. Possibly, yeah, I'll do that now, but I won't chop the wood yet. And I'll reload them. There's also another little grindstone there. You can find a lot of them travelling around the world, so the better you are, the better you can upgrade stuff. And what about you? Salt piles, excellent. Salt piles are very useful. Yeah, barrel there. And there's another barrel here, which is a fish barrel.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Right, what am I doing? I'm not sure if this is stealing. I don't think so. Be very careful about looting food that's inside the shop. But if you go in a... If you open this up like a container and it's red, don't pick it. Like that's white there, that carrot, but I'll show you in this one. Nope. I believe it's this one then. Oh my god, wow. My sensitivity is pretty bad. In this one, you gotta have something in here. Right, you see how the cowhide and the gold are red? And if I go over here, it's red. You see what I mean? So, just be very careful on what you're picking up. I hate that. I've always picked that up and just been assaulted.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Okay, so where can I learn about magic? What here will give you an application to College Winterhold. Well, the guy's already spoken to us in the shop about where you can learn magic. Heard any rumours will give you quests, like big quests that will lead on from one to another. I'm looking for work, so it's like one dungeon, so it's like, oh, let me just go and get rid of some bandits or a bear or whatever. What have we got for sale? I mean, I think you know what that means. It opens up the shop dialogue. Can I use an Alchemy Lab?
Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Okay.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Alright, so sells food. You can also sell them food as well, if you want to give them any supplies to feed the tavern. Ingredients though, we said blisterwort, so buy them. Oh, we can't. Oh. But blisterwort and wheat, he said, makes a healing potion. So we can go on ingredients, anything we don't know we can eat. Or we can risk it and craft it at the table, but I'm going to eat anything I don't know. Just to help me out later on. It's best knowing what they do at the start. So if it ever says unknown, then just eat it, and then when you come into the alchemy station, you see how it's highlighted in white of what you've got, and then highlighted in grey of what you can't make. So it's just one item, but you can't craft anything. Restore health, I'll take that. Restore magic, I'll take that. And then I'll make some damage stamina. And then for ingredients, we can see if we can mix and match stuff. So I'll go with a salt pile, which is also classed as an ingredient but also used for food. And then we'll go for the highest one there, blue mountain flower and fizzle branch. So I didn't make anything. Now, as you see, they're all white, but the moment I click on salt pile, they turn grey, saying, oh, you can't mix those because they don't work. So I'll pick the next two lowest ones, and so on and so forth until eventually like run out of ingredients basically. And then there you go, I found a Regenerate Magicka potion. And just, you know, keep mixing about and just learn the basics, and that's basically high alchemy. So, I'll leave you to do that, and I'll go and do the rest of these potions.
Today's come and gone. For the age of oppression, just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks, restore what we own.
Alright.
Blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Right, okay, I'm done with my potions. That's my potions. I've got drain targets Magicka regeneration by 100% for 22 seconds. That's pretty useful. Yeah, I've just made some potions. Very basic, but they're worth a lot of money. You see how picking up like a few ingredients that's worth like, they're like free. You can pretty much just like make a ridiculous amount of value and sell them off. And therefore I'd have like 400 gold for Regenerate Magicka, 126 gold. Frost, that's 60. Yeah, so basically, you ever want to use the Alchemy Lab in here, you can. No enchantment table, but I'm going to have to speak to Sven. We'll find an enchantment table.
Thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You can ask him some questions. You can ask where can I buy fresh supplies. He'll tell you to go to the general goods store, which I've already been to. Where do you learn to play? He'll tell you about the Bard's College.
At the Bard's College in Solitude. They train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster.
You and Frendel are both like the same girl, blah blah blah, which we'll get into. I saw a dragon in Helgen.
Truly?
He'll tell you to go speak to the
maybe my
Jarl.
mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
You can always request a song.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Can you take a break? Jeez. There also is another few songs. We got the Dragon Ball one, obviously being the most one, but they don't really want to play that one at the moment. Age of Aggressions for Imperials. Ragnar the Red just tells a story about guy from Rorikstead.
A fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
But I need to
You look like
speak
a
to you about
traveler.
Feindel.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. You may be right.
Oh dear.
Camilla may see Feindel as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Feindel.
Now,
I'd better
Sven
get going.
won't teach you a skill if you get him as a companion. However, Feindel will. You can also marry Camilla. You can marry any sort of sex in Skyrim. You can marry male and female. It doesn't matter what gender you are. You can marry either one. That's how I get up. Because Skyrim, ladies and gentlemen. There's another little barrel up here. I'm gonna attack some salt piles apparently. But there's also like little stairs that come up here. Don't know why you'd want to ever come up through the top, but just in case you want to. There you go. And enter through the top. But we'll just come down here. And there's Camilla
Mora
Valerius.
bless you for agreeing to help us.
You comfortable there? I ain't asking questions.
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
So you can say you have a letter from Feindel and lie about it, and therefore she won't speak to Feindel, and then for Sven will be your follower, but Sven won't train you. Sven wanted to trick you into believing that the letter was Feindel, and therefore then she realised that she can't trust him. They both do the same, so if you speak to Feindel, which is the Wood Elf Archer, I'll speak to him in a minute, but I want Feindel as the follower, so I'm going to tell her the truth and go,
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Feindal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Feindal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Good luck.
Now I'm gonna...
Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Okay. Not just yet. What I can do, I can load the riverwood trader. So I reverted my save, I'm back, and what we can do, we can actually go over here, go into the books, and then we can read the letter. If you ever want to, you can read both letters, they're both different. If you speak to Faendal first, he'll give you a different one. No, you can read this if you want. And it's just like basically just trying to like, it's just childish. I mean, it's just, you know,
Mara,
men being
you're
men.
strapping.
And I'll just pick the same
What are you
dialogue
talking about?
option again.
Oh my. Thank you for telling me the truth.
Alright.
Could you talk to Faendal?
Short tie. Go speak to Sveindal. That'll be in Sveindal. Go miscellaneous. And then go and talk to Faendal.
As well?
Now, you can just basically just go and look in your map if you ever want to find anything. There is a spell that helps you out called Clairvoyance, so just in case. But don't have more than one map marker, otherwise it just messes up. It messes up anyway, but it can be useful when it works. It is a very useful spell. So, I don't have it at the moment, so I'm going to have to keep finding him. He's inside his house. So, I'm going to go and rest up and go to his house instead of spending 10 gold and sleeping in there. I'd rather keep my gold. Get this flower. Say hello to Stump. Good Stump. Take that egg. There we go. Now you can take stuff inside of Gerda's house, which is the house we're in. This is Gerda's house.
I told you my sister would help us out.
And you can loot gold. Also, I don't want a basket. So you always take extra gold just in case. Put the basket in the drawer. Somehow that fits. Deer hide. You can take wolf pelts. You can take some gold there. Unsure about that potion there, but you can take cloves if you want to take some cloves. Take some charcoal if you want. Fine boots. Yeah, lots of stuff. So it's very good that I've got that backpack. The bed you can sleep in is this bed here, by the way. It's the big bed. If you sleep outside, what we're trying to say, if you wooden plate, best item in the game. But I'm not doing any glitches or exploits. Always read books because some might give you skill points. You've got your hood on, and it says 50 or more. It's a skill book. If it's less than 50, then it's not a skill book. What else was I trying to say?
I hope to see you in Windhelm.
Oh, I'm so confused. I was saying something about something, and I'll watch it in the recording and be like, oh yeah. But just loot every item, basically.
May the gods watch over your battle.
It's like a flower, which is great. I don't want to chance looting the... If I picked up that potato and I missed, I'd sit down on the chair and it can get very tedious.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Pick the ingredients, obviously. Oh, I know you're rubbing everyone's food, but don't worry, you're fine. Don't have to loot food, I'm not too sure if it regenerates back most of the time.
Faithless in.
And a wooden bowl, wooden plate. And there we go. I'm just sorry about the house being a mess. Leather strips, clothes. And I think that will do for now. Oh, I was saying about sleeping here. You sleep inside, you get a rested bonus, but if you sleep outside, you'll remain drained since you're not safe. If that makes sense. I think that's what I was trying to say. Possibly. Oh my god, I'm hungry. So, I'll eat some stew, and I'll take... Ooh, what should I eat? Cheese weighs a lot in this game. Cheese weighs so much, it's ridiculous. Like 2 weight for cheese is ridiculous. So definitely eat cheese when you've got the chance.
Next Imperial I see.
Definitely eat some cheese.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
She's Alvar's wife. So yeah, there's Gerda's house. Feindal's house is over there in the little corner. We are now behind Sven's house, behind the shop. And that's to see everyone there is, but there's so much in depth you gotta go into Riverwood. Here's the local drunksman.
Need some? Got any ale or mead?
Well, I can give you a beer. Of a bev. And now we need to find my strapping young man. Where is he? I see you. I see you.
A fine day for you, friend.
Don't kill the chicken. Don't kill the chicken. Oh, there's a tanning rack there as well. But there you are. Hello.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
Hold on, there are mushrooms here. There you go. Back to you.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Alright, so you can always train to be a better archer for them. Also, I don't think Camilla will be spending
I
more time
appreciate your
with
help.
Sven.
Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
And he can become your follower. So now you can train with him as well as follow him.
Lead the way.
Absolutely excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and make some armor for him, but also you can go on
I'm
to
right behind you.
him, trade some items.
What do you want me to carry?
Don't take his thunder bow, don't take his steel arrows, you can get some in his house. Take his iron dagger though, since he'll draw that if he ever gets attacked, and I'll give him a better weapon. But other than that, I'm going to loot his house, and I'm going to craft some armor, and then next episode we'll be going and saving basically Riverwood of like the surrounding areas. So there is, near the Guardian Stone, there's a treasure map location. There is a mage. I need to fight Anissa, and then there's a little tower next to Bleakful Barrow. And then I'll come back on myself and then come round to Riverwood. And then I'll go and get the treasure, which is over here. But you can only get that treasure with the map, and that'll be next episode. So it'll be a bit more fighting. A bit more interesting, but it's just basically setting myself up.
Did you really see a dragon?
But you seem alright.
Let me just go inside this house and show you that there's a better bow and arrow. There you go, bow and arrow on the table. And since you're friends with Feindal, you can take it and take his potions and his better shield as well. So, okay, so I want to explain. I missed this out, but I'm going to put this somewhere in the video. Might put it at the end of the Sunday run, I'm not too sure. But I just want to explain that there's a fishing rod here at the end of town, and next to that bridge where Camilla took us, also on there. And yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you. I'll put this at the end just in case, for like a little sneak show. But yeah, make sure you get all the ingredients. You might see that Feindal's in a different armor,
right behind you.
and that's because
What do you want me to carry?
I made him the leather fine outfit, or leather armor, and then I refined it. I used some leather to increase it, so now he's a little bit more. He's a bit more tanky. You can wear heavy armor. Some characters don't accept wearing heavy armor. But also, with the axe I've got, make sure you save it beforehand, but sometimes the camera can get a little bit odd. But it'll freeze you in third person, and when you go in first person, it changes the... I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to split some wood here. Anyway, so I'm still wearing my Imperial stuff, which is steel on my arms and legs. I haven't upgraded them yet. Alright, how much have I got? Now, when you cut logs, just know that you get 5. It weighs 5 times by 6, which is 30. right, if you can't do basic maths. And if you look at my carry weight, if I added 30 on to 209 out of 225, it would be over, so therefore I can't do it. But if you go and speak to Gerda...
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our
No,
own.
it is the man. But you can sell wood to, you can sell certain woods to him, and they'll just give you a certain amount. But this is what I want to show you. You can also give farming stuff to people as well, but not at the moment. There's Alpha's wife, where she just helps pick the farm up, does whatever she can for the community. But you can actually go here and go in iron, since my smithing isn't high enough so they can do steel yet. You can actually make iron arrows. So I can buy those 5 iron or the 5 steel, and I could make iron and steel, but since I can't as my smithing that is great steel, I haven't got a perk into it. And I could do. I didn't think I got enough gold for it though at the moment. How much gold have I got? 297. No, 79, sorry.
Whatever you need. The finest weapons and armor.
Bit too steep for me, mate. I only need to buy your 5 on the floor, and I can buy... Oh, I can't.
Until next time.
I'll buy the rest of them, I think. I'll sort something out.
You looking for a new blade?
And I can basically just go make some arrows right now. And therefore my firewood should be gone out my inventory if I did it correctly. And yes, it is, it's out there, which is very good. I'll make some money and see if I can try and buy some of them. They're 67 each, so I know it's a lot more editing for me to do, but
The sooner you take a
oh,
look.
if you hear a buzzing noise, by the way, it's my power supply for the Xbox. They're always useless. I'm gonna sell those potions that I got. I wouldn't recommend it, but I just think it's better if I just had some money in my pocket.
Time.
I know, keeping those would be highly effective, but not at the moment. What was I telling you else? Yeah, it's food, right? So I went into Feindal's house and I made loads of soup. So I got like, restore 10 points of health, restore 8 points of stamina, but also I get to cure hunger.
I could take a look.
Steel, and steel. By the way, you don't need to have the skill in steel. I mean, I haven't spent a perk point yet to improve it, but it'll only improve it to a certain state of being fine. I don't have enough yet. I used my iron for those, but there you go. I'm gonna literally just sort that out.
You the sneaky type? Take a look.
How much is your shield? How much is your steel shield? I can't afford any of that. I will be able to when I come back though.
Good day.
But for that, yeah, me and Feindal, I'm just gonna get ready. I'm pretty sorted out. I'll upgrade his armor. Not sure what to. Maybe steel as well. But I just wanted him, since he's an archer, to be a bit of a sniper. And also weapons. I do have now a hunting bow with 192 arrows. Not the most I've ever started with. Not the most, because I have done a lot of it, but you can get more. But anyway, we're going to go up this way. So if you ever go to the pub, just there's a little path to the right hand side. Or as soon as you walk past the shop, imagine that's the shop, this wall. You just go like that and then go through the little road, and that's where we are. And we're going to go up this way. The idea is just to show you that we're going around, because it's a secret little bit location. We're going to come around here. We're not going to Helgen. We're going to go where Raylof's near the garden stones. Go speak to Raylof. Go get that mage get the treasure map, come round Nisha's cabin, go up there, next to a little fort thing, come back round, and then on, you know, I'll just sell and upgrade my armor as I want to. Might show you like me going speaking to the people, but I'm not too sure if that's really important. And I'll just show you my gear afterwards. So I'll be like going to a shop, come out of a shop, I'll go, here's what I look like, and go off. But Snoop Dogg's fine for now. I don't want to focus on anything else, but I've got some clothes that would make me look very fetch. I definitely want some gloves. Oh yeah, Snoop Dogg looking dope. Oh, that is dope as hell. Oh yes, I can keep that hat on, because you know how like they keep these little things on, whatever they do for their dreads. Oh yeah. Which one's better though? Is it the bottled tonic? Oh, all the clothes. Oh damn, Snoop looking fine. Snoop looking fine. Right. So thank you very much, guys. See you in the episode. See you in the next episode. And yeah, well, me and Fane will get ready for an adventure. Well, come Fane out.